This is the first review of a Skylander on this channel, so of course I would pick Spyro or T-Rex or some other iconic Skylander, right? No, instead I picked the first Skylander I saw on my shelf. ASStroblast is the third light Skylander of all time, but sadly I could consider him a heavy downgrade from his precursors. ASStroblast is a guy made of space rocks who wears a spacesuit and carries a gun made of the same material as his body. Now, I personally see that as a problem, because if his weapon was stolen from him, a villain could use it to easily kill him, because ASStroblast and the gun are made of the same material. Not much is known about ASStroblast's species, so who knows, he could be holding his biggest weakness in his own hands. It doesn't help that, as he is upgraded, ASStroblast discards his original gun for a newer, superior model. If he didn't take the proper actions to destroy it, it could be in possession of chaos at this very moment. Now, another problem I have with ASStroblast is his conduct on the battlefield. He tends to spend more time spinning his gun in his hand or moonwalking than he does actually cleansing Skylands of Chaos's evil drove forces. Maybe he feels superior to his enemies because of his race's advanced technology, but that wouldn't save him from being ambushed or overwhelmed by a large amount of numbers. Now, a little known fact about ASStroblast is that he is actually a genocidal maniac. He is often seen in combat raining asteroids down on his enemies. Let me repeat that. ASStroblast is raining massive balls of rocky destruction down on the battlefield. This could be excused by saying, oh, maybe he just doesn't know what he's doing, but he obviously does, because he was banished to Earth with the rest of the Skylanders by Chaos. Obviously, he would know that the dinosaurs were eliminated by an asteroid millions of years ago. And for the cherry on top of this horrifying cake, his fellow Skylander, Dinorang, is a dinosaur. I feel bad for Master Eon because I'm sure there was a lot of trouble in the workplace after ASStroblast's hire. The problem with asteroids, however, is the lack of their effectiveness. It takes so many of them to actually kill one enemy that it's just worth it to throw some of his grenades instead. But wait, those barely do any damage either, so his final option for combat is his assault rifle, which thankfully is a lot more effective than the rest of his arsenal. Now, speaking of rifles and grenades, I want to discuss a problem prevalent in most Skylanders, being their lack of awareness for causing collateral damage. The lasers from ASStroblast's primary weapon ricochet all over the place after being fired, and ASStroblast grenades have a decent area of effect range. This wouldn't be too bad, but many Skylanders operations take place in civilian locations. ASStroblast's lack of care for collateral damage is probably the reason why he frequently works alone. I, for one, wouldn't want to be shot in the back by my teammate in the middle of an active combat situation. Now, to close out this video, I will leave you with the question. Is it possible that we, the Portal Masters, are responsible for enabling ASStroblast's actions? After all, we are the ones who brought him into our homes after buying him and placed him on the portals and then back in the Skylands. Thank you for watching. Like or sub if you made it to the end and enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.